friends, thanks for tuning into my channel. I promised you guys a product review on a Shea Moisture and an Aftergy product that I have been using just recently, and then I've just really been wanting to talk about two other products that are absolute staples of mine that I have been using for a while. So if you are interested in hearing my product review on a Shea Moisture and Aftergy product and hearing what two of my very favorite staples are, stay tuned. Revlon 24-hour Colorstay, and my color is 410 Cappuccino. This foundation is like the absolute bomb to me, and let me tell you why. I have combination oily skin, but my skin is way more oily than anything else. And this is the first foundation that I have found that if I, apply it properly and make sure I wear a little primer and just put a little powder over the top, a little finishing powder, it really lives up to its name. I can wear this for a very long time and not look oily. And then even after like all day long, when you can see a tiny little bit of oil seeping through, like a reasonable amount of shine, I can really just blot a tiny little bit and it looks totally fresh and brand new. So I'm really loving this. This has become a staple of mine. If I want something that's gonna look great on camera, and like if I have a performance, or if I'm filming for you guys or taking pictures or something like that where I'm doing my own makeup, this is absolutely what I would use. I got this one from Ulta a couple of months ago actually, so it lasts a long time. So that's another thing I really like about it. You do not have to use a lot at all. It is buildable, but even a very thin layer of it looks like full coverage to me. Now it may not to someone else, because some people's full coverage is a lot heavier than what I consider full coverage, but this is a full coverage product for sure. And like I said, it is buildable, and it's something that an everyday user can use well without having a whole lot of shine, or without it looking so thick that it just doesn't have a natural look. That's another reason why I really like it, because I'm nobody's makeup artist. I just do my makeup. For me, I've learned how to do a little something just to make it by times when I'm I have something important that I want to look really nice for. This has been my absolute go-to. If I'm not mistaken, it was about $11 or $12 at the Ulta that I purchased it from, but it's been a few months, so I'm not sure, but I will link this in the description box so you can check it out for yourself. So yeah, I could go on and on and on and on and on about this product, because as stated, I'm not a makeup guru, and I don't really enjoy paying a whole lot of money for products, but I will pay a few extra dollars for something that works this well and lasts this long. So yeah, I finally found a foundation staple, and it's Revlon Colorstay in Cappuccino 410. Love it, love it, love it. It definitely has encouraged me to try some other Revlon products and see how well they do for me. But I've found the trick for my oily skin, and it is this, and I think it looks great on me. What do you think? Let me know in the description box let me know in the comments below if you use Revlon. Let me know your experiences with it, and if you have found any other foundations that are comparable in quality and price. I would love to check those out as well. Alright, my next staple is actually a natural hair product, and it is the Palmer's Coconut Oil Formula Protein Pack. It's a deep conditioning protein pack. It restores and replenishes dry, damaged hair with coconut milk, keratin, and silk protein. It has no sulfates and no parabens, and that is listed on the package. I started using these maybe like a year or so ago. I do not do a protein treatment every time I wash my hair. I normally do some type of mask, but when I want to do a protein treatment, this has been my go-to. I am actually looking for some other protein treatment products just to try, just to see, you know, if there's anything else that I will like or that will do my hair very well. But I've been using this for at least a year or so. And I really like it. I can absolutely tell a difference after shampooing when I use this protein pack. I like it because it's not super expensive at all. I want to say this little packet was probably about $2 or $3, and I like it because it's enough to do one treatment. It's very portable. It's easy to take, like if you're traveling, you know you're going to want to wash your hair, and you don't want to take a whole bunch of stuff with you, especially if you're flying. So yeah, I really like this. It smells delicious, absolutely yummy. It smells so great, and it does my hair really well. I'd love to hear your comments and know your thoughts on this, but this is a staple for me. And I should have actually covered it in my empties video, but I didn't even think about it because obviously, you know, when I use these, I throw them out. But when I did my hair a few days ago, I remembered to keep this so that I could share it with you guys. So that's my staple. And so last but certainly not least, I want to share 2 new products that I have been using and that I am enjoying thus far. And the first one is the Apogee Deep Moisture Shampoo. I've heard really good things about Apogee, but I've never used any of their products. So, you know, I would look at them here and there when I would be shopping for products, but I had never used anything. So I do not have a whole bunch of shampoos. And as a matter of fact, I think all of the shampoos that I have are Shea Moisture shampoos, and I love them all. They do well for me. I may have like a Suave Naturals, something that I bought early in my journey that worked well for me. But once I started trying to use products that were more geared towards the health of natural hair, I pretty much use Shea Moisture all the time. So I wanted to try something new. So when I'm trying a line, sometimes I'll get 2 products at once, like the shampoo and conditioner. But sometimes I get 1. And if I love that product, I would try more products in that line. So I tried the Apogee Deep Moisture Shampoo here. And I enjoyed it. I thought it did well for my hair. It says that it makes styling easier and restores body and controls frizz. Now, I'm not looking for a whole lot of body. I'm not looking for my hair to have a whole lot of body. I guess if I had used this and I was going to blow it out or straighten it, I may have been able to see whether or not it, you know, helped increase the body. But it does say controls frizz. I've only used this shampoo once, so I feel like I don't know, I would probably have to use it for a while in order to give an honest statement on whether or not it controls frizz in my hair any more than any of the other shampoos that I've used. So what I'm going to do is the next time I wash my hair, I use it again, but this time I will say that you don't need a lot at all. You do not need a lot. It lathers very quickly. My hair did feel very clean, and it wasn't overly dry. But when I shampoo, I don't use a whole lot of shampoo, and I'm more so focused on the scalp than the strands. Of course, I do wash the strands, but I didn't use a whole lot, and I didn't keep it in my hair for a long time because any kind of shampoo pretty much strips your hair. Some are better at giving moisture, and I felt like this one did very well. I did not feel like my hair was super dry or anything. I felt like it did moisturize my hair, and it got my hair clean very quickly. I didn't have to fight to get it to lather as it is with a lot of of the other shampoos that I use. So I like it. I thought it did well, but again, I would have to use it a few more times and maybe along with some more ApHogee products in order to say whether or not it will become a staple of mine. I like it, but I don't know yet. I don't know if it'll be a staple. For the Shea Moisture Yucca and Plantain Anti-Breakage Strengthening Mask with baobab oil and cilantro extract. Frizzy, split, and breaking hair is what it's for. It says that it provides moisture, controls and boosts shine, and is sulfate free and color safe. Now y'all, I've been using Shea Moisture since I really got into trying to figure out my natural hair. So I've tried several. I have tried several of the Shea Moisture masks, and I love them all. But I was almost mad when I tried this, that I waited so long to try this one, because this is not one of their newer products. This is one that I've seen. I've seen a couple of other naturals that I follow on YouTube mention it, and I just thought, well, you know, I already have a couple of Shea Moisture conditioners that I like, so no biggie. Yeah, I so enjoyed this product for so many reasons. It did a great job with the deep condition, as do all of the Shea Moisture conditioners that I have tried, both of which, or all of which, I have talked about in various videos. But this one is just, first of all, the smell is like, y'all know, if you've seen any of my other videos where I talk about products, if it smells good, like, that's one of the first things that will win me over. It has such a heavenly smell, and I can't even describe the smell, but I guess it's what yucca, plantain, and baobab oil smell like when you mix them together. But it smells so good. Oh, but the texture of this product is what just made my hair just feel so good. It has such a luxurious type of feel to it. Like, I don't know if you guys can see. It's just, it feels a little different than the other Shea Moisture conditioners. It has a different feel than the other Shea Moisture masks that I have used in the past, that I use on a regular. It just has such a smooth, it's thick, but it's not like so thick that it's, you know, hard to distribute. It has a thickness to it, but it's also such like a smooth, just silky feel to it that makes it feel really good putting it in your hair. And I felt like it did my hair well. When I rinsed it out, my hair was soft. It was easy to detangle in order to style. So I'm pretty sure this is gonna become a staple for me. I really like it. I really enjoyed this conditioner. It smells good. It has such a nice feel to it. Such a nice feel to it. And I'm rubbing it in my fingers now. It has such a nice feel to it. So that's my review for it. If you have not tried this mask from Shea Moisture, you should. You should absolutely try this mask. Even if you've tried a bunch of other Shea Moisture products and you just hadn't gotten to this one. This is one of their older products as far as I know. I've seen it on the market for a couple of years at least. But I'm just getting to it. So I'm so glad I have finally tried the Yucca and Plantain Anti-Breakage Mask from Shea Moisture. I believe it's going to become a staple. So I wanted to review it for you guys because I really like it. So if you've tried any of the other Shea Moisture deep mask treatments, some of their newer ones, or even some of the ones that have been out for a while that I didn't mention, maybe your conditioning routine, share that with me. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. I hope that I covered thoroughly what you might be interested in, but if I did not, I would love to hear your questions about things that I liked or disliked about the product, or just questions in general. So leave your comments in the comment section below. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe right now. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and then keep going from there and share it with one of your friends. I thank you so much for those of you who have already subscribed. I thank you for your consistency, for your support, for your patience in waiting for me to upload, because I'm not able to upload as much as I would like right now. But I just appreciate your presence. I thank you for watching the videos, and I hope that they are enjoyable to you and they are as helpful to you as some of you guys' material, some of what you create has been helpful for me. I hope you've enjoyed this video again, and I will see you in my next video.